Hello everyone, so for this creepy video I am going to be talking about 6 different freaky, unexplained videos that have surfaced the web, and videos that people have speculated and have tried to determine whether they're real, whether they're fake, and I just find them super duper creepy. So I figured since I've already made a creepy pictures video that I would go ahead and make a creepy videos video as well. So yeah, I'm going to be making more of the creepy pictures and videos in the future, but I just want to spice it up a little bit and keep my channel more entertaining, so I hope you guys like this idea. I'm just going to go ahead and talk about each of the videos first, and then we will get into the videos. I will show you guys the videos. So I hope you guys enjoy this. So number 6 is going to be called The UFO Orbs in Western Massachusetts. Now I mainly wanted to include this one into my video because my best friend Tiffany lives in Massachusetts and she absolutely hates aliens and UFOs. They freak her out so badly. So this one's especially for you, Tiff. I hope you don't get abducted, and I love you. It's unclear who actually made this video, but a YouTuber named Bobby Johnson posted on his page that he had videotaped strange glowing balls of light in the sky in Western Massachusetts on a rooftop. In this video, you will see a large white ball of light followed by 5 smaller balls of light below it. One by one, this large orb starts releasing smaller orbs towards the ground. But instead of actually hitting the ground, the balls of light stop, hover, and then move to the left or the right, all aligning beside each other until 6 balls of light are setting there. The 2 balls of light move horizontally left and right away from the 3 smaller ones, hovering below the large light. Then the 2 remaining end orbs slowly move away, with just 1 small orb hanging below the larger one. Finally, the biggest ball of light merges away with the smaller one. There was also another video that was posted of these UFO orbs by 2 separate individuals, who later gave the video to a YouTube user and told him that he could post this video onto his channel. Their video was shot at night, showing a pulsing white light flying above the buildings. This one released a smaller orb which flew off in the opposite direction. Then the same pulsing light releases 2 more orbs. Then the ending of the video shows this orb once again releasing another orb. So here's the video. I hope you guys enjoy it, and Tiff, I hope you don't get too freaked out. I was just kidding whenever I said that this was for you, but that was the main reason why I put it in here. But yeah, I hope you like it.
The UFO.
Oh my god, is that UFO stuff? Wait.
Weird.
I can't even get it on my fucking camera. Is
That's
that
2 of them.
UFO stuff? Oh my god, I can see a little bit. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to get that close.
3.
Oh shit. You think
I'm
that's...
corny.
Oh my god. What's that, Chinese lantern? Oh my god, that's scary. Oh my god, I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna get behind you guys. Hold on, I can't really...
See it?
Is that it? Wait, hold on.
Oh, there's lots. Some of them are in the corner.
Oh my god, okay, I see something, some little dog. Oh my god, I never seen something like that before.
You see the spaceship on the side?
Oh my god, look at that shit on camera. I saw. Oh, you're bad. You're so bad. Oh,
So, what's the name?
oh my god.
What's his
What's that
name?
UFO? You think that's UFO? Oh my god, that's sick.
Here.
Oh my god. I want to get close. Right there. Oh shit, let me get right here. Oh my, I don't know. I
What
don't
was
know.
this
Let me
big?
see. Oh my god, look at that.
Oh, look at them there.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that's crazy! I can't, oh my god, my camera's not really that good. It's orange! Oh my god! What is that?
I don't know. There's another one over there. Right there. What are they?
Whoa, stop, stop, stop. Stop for a sec. Stop. Stop. What are these things?
Here comes another one, I'm telling you. And there's one way over there.
Where?
Look, it's just right over there.
There's the UFO. I just saw 2 others of that. The other 2 went away.
That one's going to after the flare wears away.
They were too far apart from each other.
There are 3 flares floating.
Number 5 in my video is going to be called The Cemetery Ghost Girl. A man in Mexico who is a part of a reality TV show decided that he was going to go into the cemetery late at night in search of a ghost girl. He came here for a reason. Other people in his village were saying that they were hearing a crying little girl in their local cemetery. He wanted to check this out for himself, and this is what he found.
No sé si es cosa mía. No me estoy viendo algo ahí. No seas idiota. ¿Qué es esto, güey? No está nada lógico una niña llorando en un cementerio a las 12 de la noche. Bueno, más. A la 1:30. Me a escuchar a alguien ahí. No seas... Amiga, ¿cómo te llamas? Amiga, niña. Ay, no seas imbécil. ¡Bravo! ¡Con lentes! ¡Taylor! ¡Venga, güey! ¡Venga, güey! ¡Por favor!
So, number 4 on my list is going to be called Rake in the Sewers. This creature has been named Messy from the workers there, who came to notice this creature after a scheduled maintenance survey. There have been strange reports of happenings in this tunnel before, but nothing as crazy as this. Workers were starting to hear noises coming from these tunnels. The noises being described as being almost human. One worker even called police after thinking that someone had been trapped down there. A woman coughing or choking violently, one worker said. A man shrieking with what seems like great pleasure. I couldn't describe it any better. It was shrill and quite frankly terrifying, said another. The water company manager has spoke out since the sighting, saying, several of our employees have reported sightings of some kind of animal. We've reviewed the footage, and it certainly doesn't look like a typical sewer rat. The manager said that he is hoping that the public can help him determine what type of creature this is, and that it could possibly be a domestic animal, or an animal that escaped from the zoo. He said that it's been feeding on fat deposits, which have been building up in the pipes. There have been other sightings of a creature that looks similar to this happening a while back, which I will mention in videos in the future, so just be on the lookout for that. To me, this creature almost looks like the Rake, which is a scary creepypasta, I believe. And if you don't know the story behind the Rake, I will leave it in the description so you can go check that out, but this creature definitely reminds me of the Rake. It doesn't look like any creature from the zoo or any domestic animal to me. Like, it honestly looks like the Rake. But I don't know why he would be in the sewers if that was him. But I truly do believe that this is real. How else could they have hoaxed something like that? So definitely check it out and let me know what you think of this video. Number 3 on my list is going to be called The Japanese Mirror Ghost Girl. This video was taken by the little girl's mother. The mother was shooting her daughter making up at the table. The mother claims that there was nothing there whenever she was shooting the little girl. Nothing showed up on the video camera, only after she had played it back. The mother immediately notified her husband. They met up with a ghost hunter. The video was submitted for public review right after. Her mother said that even though she didn't see anything in the room with this little girl at the time, the room did feel a little bit colder. This video truly creeped me out the first time that I had seen it, and a lot of people said that this is like a video editing trick that this person used in this video, but I don't know. I mean, that's always a possibility. You always have to kind of look at that stuff and inspect it before you go, making assumptions about it, but regardless of whether or not it's real or it's fake, like, it's just really creepy to me either way. And even if they did fake it, like, they did a really good job, because that video always did freak me out. I was always afraid that I was going to see my doppelganger in the mirror looking straight back at me, or like still looking at me after I turn my head. Like, that's always been my biggest fear ever since that. But how do you guys feel about it? Watch this video and let me know.
女の子が母親の方を向き、一瞬鏡の方へ振り返った。その次の瞬間、右側の鏡に映り込んだ女の子のみが睨みつけるようにこちらを向いている。
じゃーん。
この鏡は母親が知人から譲り受けた古いものだという。
So getting down to number 2 on my list, this video is going to be called The Long-Legged Nightcrawlers. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard of this video before. These long-legged creatures were on an episode of Fact or Faked Paranormal Files. After they tried just about everything that they could possibly think of to debunk these creatures, but yet failed to succeed. This footage was captured on a security camera in Fresno, California. The creatures were captured after a retired couple had been having problems with break-ins on their property. They aimed the security camera at their driveway in hopes to see who had been breaking into their home. They lived on a private property in Yosemite. In the video, you can see 2 stick-like beings moving on the hillside. Everyone claims this video is just a hoax because of how far out it seems, but no one truly knows that for sure. The Fact or Fake team claimed that if someone did set this video up, they went through a lot of work and effort to do so, leading people to believe that this video was genuine and legit. Adding another puzzle piece to the mystery, when pictures surfaced of carved wood statues that resembled the creatures. No one really knows what these pictures truly are or where they came from. But the source came from a man in Florida who claimed that the pictures were passed down to him from a woman in New Jersey. A TV report aired in Mexico a short time after, displaying the footage and the photos, who said these photos were related to Native American legends and have been living in this area before humans. While the photos could have been taken in New Jersey or Florida, everyone believes that they were taken in California. It's also been said that the pictures were taken near a DMV office. If that were so, then a lot of people have probably already seen them. Some even believe that these creatures are aliens of some sort. To me, they almost remind me of something similar to Slender Man. But what do you think that they are? Check out this video and let me know. Number 1 and the last video on my list for tonight is the Elisa Lamb video. Elisa Lamb was a 20-year-old Canadian student who studied at the University of British Columbia in Vancouver. Elisa's parents say that she was not registered whenever she left home to California, which she posted about on her Tumblr blog. She said she planned to stop in San Diego, Los Angeles, Santa Cruz, and San Francisco. She traveled alone on Amtrak and buses. She visited the San Diego Zoo, where she had taken pictures and posted them on social media. On January 26th, she had arrived in Los Angeles, and 2 days after, she checked into the Cecil Hotel. She was assigned to share a room on the hotel's 5th floor, but she had to be moved after her roommates complained about certain odd behavior. She moved into a different room of her own 2 days later. The Cecil Hotel has a lot of bad reputation. It struggled in the Great Depression. Several murders have been said to have taken place there. Elizabeth Short, the victim of the Black Dahlia murder. Supposedly, the Black Dahlia made her last stop there right before her death. In 1964, Goldie Osgood was said to have been raped and murdered in her hotel room in the Cecil. Another crime which has never been solved. Serial killers Jack Unterweger and Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, both resided at the Cecil while active. There have also been suicides, one that actually killed a pedestrian that was walking on the street in front of the hotel. Elisa Lamb was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and depression. She had been prescribed medication for her illnesses. According to her family, Elisa had no suicidal thoughts or attempts, although one time she did go missing. Elisa kept in touch with her family while gone, and on the day that she was supposed to leave to go to cruise, they did not hear from her and called the police. The family flew to Los Angeles to help search for her. But everyone who said that they saw her that day said that she was in a lively, happy mood. They searched her room and the entire building, but not every room, and found her nowhere. A week after her disappearance, they released a video of her on her surveillance camera in an elevator, which was supposed to be the last known sight of her. In the video, Elisa seems to be acting really strange and engaging with something or someone on the other side of the elevator doors. At one point, she even steps out of the elevator, looks both directions, and then steps back in and stands up against the wall of the elevator. A lot of people think that she was playing the elevator game when all of this was happening, which is a paranormal game which sends you to a different dimension using an elevator. It's kind of like the hosting game, or like the creepy games that we play. I'd actually like to play this game at some point because that would be so cool, but also really creepy at the same time, but that's the reason why I think that it's cool. Elisa was said to be possessed through playing. Some seem to think that she may have been under the influence when all of this had happened, or she was trying to get the elevator to move in order to escape from someone who was approaching her. One person actually thought that the video had been edited and that we are only seeing a small portion of it to hide someone's identity. There are so many other theories as to what could have happened to her, including her being involved in the Illuminati and several other things. There's a lot of stuff. Like, everybody has their own opinions on what actually happened to her. When they found her body, people were complaining that their water was oddly colored, and some even said that it had a foul taste and odor. One morning, an employee went up to the top of the building where the water tanks were stored, and in one of them, she found Elisa's body floating face up. The hotel had actually told the people who may have drank Elisa's decomposing corpse that they would assign them to a different hotel, and told them to sign a waiver stating that they did not know the health issues that may have been involved. One guest even said that it had been flooding on one level of the hotel following Elisa's disappearance. Nothing has ever really explained why her body was found up in that water tank on top of that roof of that building. I personally think that it is possible that Elisa could have been playing the elevator game when she got possessed and doesn't really remember, walking up to the water tank and somehow opening the lid. But then again, it looks like it was very heavy, and how could a small girl open that all by herself? She had to have had some sort of strength or something. If she was possessed, maybe there was a demon inside of her that was a lot stronger than she was that made her open it up. I don't know. I have a big imagination. That might not be the case, but that's what I was kind of thinking. But nobody really knows for sure. And I also read that whenever she got off, fully got off the elevator, she was actually on the floor that led up to the roof of the building where the water tanks were. So I have no idea. I have no freaking idea. Maybe there was somebody chasing her and she got off on that floor, and to hide from this person that was chasing her, she got inside the water tank and maybe couldn't get out after she got in there and drowned. So that's another reasonable explanation to it. But what do you guys think? This video is very chilling and very creepy, and the first time that I saw it, it really freaked me out. So just be prepared. So that was my little video of 6 creepy unexplained videos that have surfaced the web. I think that it's always best to do that, but that's the whole reason why I'm making this video. Please leave me a comment and let me know what you thought was the creepiest video. What did you think of each of them? Which one was your favorite? Tell me if you think that some of them were real or if they were fake, because I would love to know your opinion. I personally think that it's very possible that some of them are real, but some of them can also be faked too. I'm not exactly sure, but my favorite was definitely the Elisa Lamb video or the mirror video of the little girl, because those two seem to freak me out the most. Yeah, let me know what you think. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the future with more creepy videos.